just want to show you how I pack my car. Alright? Let's see. And then I got, because there's a little bit of issue, my Alpine is, there's no docket for it. I'm gonna figure out how to register my car on the customs. So I'm trying to get Baldwin to come to Hua Hin as well.
What?
Decided
no.
already.
10 hours away. No.
Really tough day today, but this is the toughest drive of the whole trip. Good morning everybody. We are here in Evo Club Tri-Station and we're not going for a normal drive, we're going for our Evo Enduro. I've been waiting for this all freaking year. Actually, I've been waiting for this since the last Evo Enduro. So it's finally here. And let's go check out some cars before we leave here and see whether I've got time to show you how I pack everything into this small little car. I gotta greet the youngest Evo Enduro participant. Last time it was, hey LK, hello. Last time it was this, 2019. Right, I remember my M235i, hello, morning. And now he's bringing this, hello. Ah, you got the Alpine, yeah, nice. Look at that, Alpine. Lots of cars over here, I don't think you can touch all of them. Mini Cabrio, MX-5, E46, all kinds of cars. So the thing is, some people think Evo Enduro is about just sports cars. It's basically car guy cars, right? Look at this, all car meet. Like it's like a average car meet. You get people who buy cars that car guys would buy, right? So you know, it's not really about price. It's about enthusiasm. It's about the passion. Melvin, morning. And look at that, we've got 4x4s. Oh, you guys got to check out. That's the Porsche lover. Hey Suki, morning. Morning. Suki had that Golf GTI last year, Mark 6, and then this year with an E46 M3. Bought this dream car for Evo Enduro, super cool. And this is TJ's, super cool. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So nice. Wow. This ticket's from Singapore, right? Yeah, we got all different kinds of cars. Okay, so I'm here with my Alpine, being a little bit of a rebel, parking sideways, but actually I'm late. I just want to show you how I pack my car. Alright, let's see. That's my duffel bag, that's all I'm leaving with. The secret is to use the laundromat. And then I got a couple of stuff like my coolant fluid, my oil, detail spray, and then I got some octane boosters from Liqui Moly, and that's it. That's my boot. Alright. And Grace!
Yo, what's up?
Morning, what's up?
Awesome, man. I can't believe you're gonna do it with the Alpine. The car looks great, bro. But Thomas, I got one question.
What's that?
Why only you put the X on 1?
Oh, being naughty.
My OCD cannot tahan this one.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's the point. I want to catch up people. I want people. People look at it, it's like, oh, I cannot run. Yeah. Just being a bit naughty. You see my little sticker behind there? Live fast, drive safe. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the boots. Just want to show you guys how I pack the front. What's up?
Your D's also got Alpine on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Frenchman outlawed this. And that's my front. Alright, I packed myself a suit because I got to fly to Dubai for a meet when I'm in Chiang Mai, my shoes, etc. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bonjour everyone. And just like that, we're off from the Tri-Station and we're on the way. I have to rush because we're attempting an Iron Butt journey, which is we're gonna do 1,200 kilometers all the way to Hua Hin. Right? Everyone's stopping at Krabi, and then the next day I'm going to all the way to Chiang Mai. And the reason is because number one, never done it before. But number two, I want to spend a little bit more time in Mae Hong Son. I love Mae Hong Son, it's absolutely beautiful. I actually planned 3 days over there so that the rest can catch up. But unfortunately, I have a business trip that I really have to attend in Dubai. So I'll be going back to Chiang Mai and fly off to Dubai and come back. So no, the Iron Butt trip, this long stretch in the beginning allows me to enjoy Mae Hong Son a little bit more, you know, before my little trip to Dubai. And I'm going to fly back and continue Evo Enduro. Okay? So, what we're talking about, 1,200 kilometers. I anticipate around 14 hours of driving. Yeah, it's going to be a long drive. Okay? So, name of the game is about safety, about taking care of my attention span, taking care of my energy levels. It's not about speed, right? Being safe, right? So with that, we're on the highway. We're going to go through Penang to Bukit Kari Hitam, and I'll update as the time goes on. And onwards to Penang. Okay, so we are waiting for a little bit because there's a little bit of issue. My Alpine, there's no docket for it, so now they're gonna figure out how to register my car on the customs. So hello, hi, Baldwin's here. Bro, you know what's the issue now?
So how?
Give them a few minutes to see if they can resolve this.
They're not.
Renault, right? Yeah.
Should be able to.
But the grant says Alpine, so we can't say Renault. If not, then insurance might be issue, right? Yeah, let's hope it gets resolved soon.
Okay.
A lot of driving to do today. Bonjour again. We are now on the way to Wang Kelian. Okay, so normally I'll usually go to Bukit Kayu Hitam. However, some of my friends been there. It's been 2 hours and some of them haven't came out yet. So me and Baldwin in this SLK, we're gonna go to Wang Kelian. On the way there, it's also really lovely. So if you guys have the chance, try Wang Kelian, right? Because it's all these beautiful sceneries. Still a lot of roads to drive. It's 1 PM now, and I think we've got another 700 plus kilometers to drive after we get across Thailand. So if we get across Thailand, maybe it's around, I think around 2:30 Malaysian time, which is roughly around 1:30 Thai time. I think it's gonna be yeah. Alright guys, we are starting our ascent into Wang Kelian. So, those of you who follow my vlog, you know that I did a suspension geometry and rights. Oh, look at these roads. These Fujiwara roads. Oh, but I'm not going to drive like him because I'm not him. Yeah, I did the Live A110 suspension setup, and while it was great, the car was a bit more, you know, it was a toe in, so the front is a bit more understeer driven. I decided to undo that because I feel like it robs the character of the car. The French wanted it to be a little bit more playful, so they did a toe out in the front, and I know it's kind of crazy. Usually that's a setup I think available for front wheel drive cars for more aggressive driving, but this is a rear wheel drive car with that. Gotta watch out a little bit. Be wary of weight transfer to the front. The rear is usually lighter. Oh wow, look at that. So a tip I learned in driving B roads from my driving mentor, Ivan, is to always look at the outer white line because it gives you a clue on how the road will change. Because if you look at the inner line, you can see the actual bank of the corner, but if you look far ahead, as far as you can, you start to get clues of how the road reacts. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, look at that. It's a plantation. Alright guys, we are pulling up towards Wang Kelian immigration. We shall catch you up in a moment. Okay guys, we are here in Wang Kelian. We just got past the border. I'm trying to get Baldwin to come to Hua Hin as well.
What?
Decided
no.
already.
10 hours away. No.
Cool. So we are here at a PTT station. And guys, this is a petrol station. And getting myself some snack. Really good crispy pork. A bit worried because on Google Maps it says another 8.5 hours. So maybe if I speed up a little bit, maintain a higher average speed, probably reach there a little bit earlier. Just chill a little bit, stretch my legs and continue on my journey. Good evening everybody, or bonsoir. Somewhere in Surat Thani, you just pump petrol. My god, Thai petrol is so expensive compared to Malaysian petrol. I spent, I don't know, 150 ringgit for like 30 liters of 95 gasohol, alright? So still feeling a little tired, just a little bit. Energy is still alright, but I think we're gonna arrive at 11. I hope I can still get a nice pad thai before I sleep. Alright, here's to pushing on to Hua Hin, 1,200 kilometers. I want to show you my favorite thing to eat in 7-Eleven. It's actually chicken breast. So one of the ways to keep your energy up is to not trigger so much of an insulin response. So no carbs, you know, maybe if you want some fruits, it's alright, something slow releasing, but generally protein is great. We are just past Chumphon. As you can see, I'm on the passenger seat. My partner's driving. I started noticing that I was losing more confidence in myself. I was braking a little bit earlier, more than usual, because like I'm starting to not trust my own reflex. So I said, okay, I need a little break. In a normal instance like this, I would probably park at a petrol station and take a nap. But we want to keep going. We should arrive at the hotel in less than 3 hours, but you know, we're gonna stop somewhere in between. The last leg was tough because there was a lot of lorries and a lot of construction, and I just can't see past the lorries. My car is so low, and yeah, so it's really nervous to be stuck between lorries. Right, we'll update you when we get to the hotel. Alright guys, we're here in Hua Hin. Finally, almost 1 o'clock. I'm knackered, I'm gonna go check in. Really tough day today, but this is the toughest drive of the whole trip. So yeah, I'm gonna check in and check out the room. Keep it 100. Alright, here's the hotel room. Nice cozy little room. Oh, so cute. Alright, so time to go to bed. I don't think there's much to do. I help myself a cup of tea, plugged in my M-Guard, and then that's it. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to Chiang Mai, and the trip should be around 800 plus kilometers. I anticipate around 10 to 12 hours of driving at most. So yeah, we're gonna rest up. It's already 2 AM almost, and then should probably clock in 8 hours of good sleep. Yeah, this is a the Iron Butt trip is actually quite challenging. I think you have to be prepared for it. And one of the things that I made as a mistake was to not sleep but the night before, like for a full 8 hours sleep, because I was busy packing. So if you're going to attempt this, make sure you have that. And I think it's very good to have another car as a companion, and to have also someone that can co-pilot for you, but it is something I always wanted to do. So bucket list scratched off, did 1,300 kilometers in 1 day. Yeah, it could be faster if we didn't go to Wang Kelian, and if Bukit Kaki Hitam was super clear, then we could have been here by 11ish. But well, it is what it is. Onwards to Chiang Mai. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2 of Iron Butt. We're not quite done yet. We're going to Chiang Mai. Quite a bit of a stretch, but it's going to take a little bit of time to sleep in, get that energy level up. I'm going to go for a little dip, get myself a shower, and brace ourselves for another 800 plus kilometers to Chiang Mai. Alright, can't wait for Mae Hon Son. Alright. We're at Hua Hin, and if you're ever here and you're around this stretch of the beach, there's a shop called Big Lin Lei. It's not only you get really good coffee, it's seriously delicious. Look down over there. Look at that view. A cup of coffee. And if you're not a coffee lover, look at that. It's a lemonade stall. So yes, this is such a great way to start the day. Hey guys, so this is a post-edited video inserted to the 1 day Iron Butt vlog. I realized as I'm in the last day of Evo Enduro editing my vlogs that I didn't have much footage going up from Hua Hin to Chiang Mai. So I'm gonna give a little summary on how that trip was, and also what I've learned about doing this crazy 2 days trip to Chiang Mai. So we departed from Hua Hin to Chiang Mai much later, around 11 than they anticipated, 7 in the morning. The idea was to depart at 7 and arrive just before 7 evening, because the sun sets early in Thailand and we don't want to drive in the dark. But we decided that it was safer to have a little bit more break, because we checked in at 1 ish, and then probably slept around 2. If we stuck to 7 o'clock, that would mean we'll be really sleep deprived, and with a lot of kilometers to cover, that is not wise. So we decided to take a break, and took the opportunity to visit one of my favorite coffee shop in Hua Hin. It's down by the beach. It's called Drip Din Lei. We departed at 11. We went through Nakhon Pak Tam, which is outside of Bangkok, to avoid the jam in Bangkok, and then we went to Nakhon Sawan, and then to Tak, and then all the way up to Lampang and also Chiang Mai. We arrived there around 11:30-ish. Really tired, but absolutely worth it. Had a bit of supper and sleep. Okay. The next day, however, is really awesome because we depart into my favorite roads, which is Mae Hon Son, and more of that in the next video. So if I were to do this again, I think I would depart much earlier every day. Day 1, I would absolutely do 5 o'clock, from Malaysia, and to ensure that I get into my hotels before sunset. Sunset's a little bit earlier in Thailand, and I think that's sort of the maximum I would drive every day. And when we arrive at any city, we still got 2-3 hours to enjoy. Yeah, would I do it again? Absolutely, I would. Just with proper departure time next time. Not departing KL at 8 o'clock. All right. So stay tuned to the next video. I'll be posting up my absolute, I'll be sharing with you Mae Hon Son roads, some of the places we're going to visit. So for the next video, I'll be sharing a little bit more on the driving experience with the Alpine, which will come out a little bit more during twisty roads. And keep in mind, I just owned this car for less than a month, so literally 2 weeks. So I'm really starting to get to know the character a little bit more, and what more better place to experience it in Mae Hon Son. There are rough roads, there are twisty roads, perfect for the Alpine. And also I'll be sharing with you some of my favorite spots up in Mae Hon Son if you do ever plan to come here, and a little magical village called Bang Rak Thai. Stay tuned to the next video, and then so on the next one. All right, thanks for watching guys, cheers, and keep it 100.